Good morning. Welcome to Quest Bites. Happy Monday. I am your host, Corinne Cahill. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you for joining me for Magic Mondays. Today, we are going to be making our own butter, which is magical in itself, right? But it's even more magical when you make it yourself. But first, we're going to play Spot the Differences. I have 2 pictures here with 5 differences in between them. I'll give you 30 seconds to find them all. Let me start this clock. Of course, I couldn't abandon the quapple, so there's a quapple hidden in there. I think it was probably one of the easier changes I made. If you find them all, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're watching this morning. About 15 seconds left. I think this game is pretty fun. How about you? What do you think? Do you like Spot the Quapples or Spot the Differences better? 5 seconds. Did you find them? 3, 2, 1. Here is the answer. All 5 differences. I had a quapple over there on the left. I changed the thing in her hand to a phone, kind of. I gave her a hat. I took away the cat that was drinking from the butter churn, and I added a cat in the basket because I can't just completely get rid of cats because they're so cute. If you found them all, awesome. If you didn't, no worries. We'll play again later this week. Tomorrow we'll play Spot the Quapples again, but we're going to be making butter. Not exactly like this woman is making butter, but it's still butter. What you're going to need: a pint of heavy whipping cream, a mason jar, an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and marbles if you'd like. Essentially, we're going to be putting these ingredients into a jar and shaking it until it forms butter. Magic. But how does this work? When cream is shaken, the fat molecules leave their normal position and clump together. After a while, all of those fat molecules clump together, forming a lump of butter and leaving the buttermilk behind. You can see I have a clump of butter in the middle of the jar and buttermilk all around it. So eventually you'll strain out that buttermilk and you'll have your butter. Of course, you can also use that buttermilk maybe to make some nice buttermilk pancakes. So let's just jump right in. First, you're going to pour your heavy whipping cream into the mason jar. Make sure you only fill it halfway so there's plenty of room to shake it around. If you're wanting to make the process faster, that's when you add those cleaned marbles into the jar. Then you're going to secure the lid and start shaking. Depending on many factors, this could take anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes, so you may want to take turns with your parents or your siblings. I didn't have anyone to shake the butter with, so I got a little tired and I didn't actually shake it as much as I should have. About halfway through, you'll start to hear a difference in the shaking sound. That's when you'll open the lid and add the salt. You'll already notice the beginning of the butter and the buttermilk separating. Once you've added your salt, you'll put that lid back on and you'll keep on shaking until you form your butter. Eventually, you will feel that solid mass shaking around in the jar, and then the butter should be done. Your butter will last about 2 to 3 days in the fridge, so you'll want to make some toast or biscuits to eat that right up. And it's obviously better that you made it yourself, so you do want to eat it really fast because you're so excited about it. You can see that I didn't really have that buttermilk to separate because I didn't shake it enough. I'll admit I did it wrong, but it still tasted good. It was just a whipped butter instead of butter. And I spread it on my toast and I took a bite out of it and it was super yummy. And I have since used it all because I like butter on everything. I don't know about you. So we'll put the instructions in the comments for you to try this lesson. Send us some videos of you shaking that butter. And I want to see if you made it better than I did, because you should have a little clump of butter at the end. So let me know if you're able to try it. Join me tomorrow because we are making balloon rockets, and that should be exciting enough, but we're going to be learning about thrust and Newton's third law of motion. Do you know what that is? If you don't, join me at 9:30 tomorrow morning because we're going to have some balloon races. Until next time, continue onward with your quest for knowledge, and thanks for watching.